your pussy. Fucking faggot. Oh my fucking god.
Hello.
Hey, I'm back.
Hi,
hey,
everyone.
it's me back.
Ethan's back. Back is back. Yippee! Yeah, welcome
miss
to episode 52
52.
of cocteau twinks. I'm really sick right now, as you can tell. Girl, I look a fucking mess. So before
can't
anyone
tell.
comments on that,
You
come
cannot
correct,
tell.
okay? Because I'm feeling very vulnerable right now. So like, you know,
Yeah.
don't try it, little boy.
Try it with me. I feel good. I feel real good.
Anyways, let's start with a land acknowledgement. You or me?
You want me to do it?
Me or her? Me or her? Yeah, you can do it.
We'd like to acknowledge the traditional owners of the land, the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation. We would like to pay our respects to the elders past, present, and emerging. Sovereignty was never been ceded, correct?
Yes. Sovereignty was
Sorry,
never ceded.
I thought
down.
I forgot a word or two. Always was, always will be
Aboriginal land. Period. And free Palestine. The fuck? And free Iran. Yeah, it's been rough. It's been really rough, actually, this past few weeks.
Yeah.
It's not been cute, as you can tell by my fucking chopped face.
Your face is not chopped, babe.
Yeah, I don't know. Did you want to? You said that you wanted to talk about something
Oh yeah.
today.
Yeah.
So,
So
you can
I was
start.
running. I have a little story time. Is this my first story time? Okay. So I was running a little bit late this morning, to the very like set in stone start time of 12. And I got my ass beat because of it, but it's like totally understandable.
I didn't do shit to you. Not this time,
Yeah, because
anyways.
you're sick. But so I was planning on leaving the house, and my sister and mum ran up to me and they're like, "Ethan, you have to come outside and get into like Izzy's car because there's like a camera noise." And I was like, "What?" They're like, whenever I close the door, like I hear like a camera, and I was like, "Okay." And then my sister was like, "Yeah, because I just got my car fixed and I'm like worried about it." And I was like, "That's weird." So I went out and checked, and then she got me to sit in like the driver's seat and close the door because that's when it would happen. But I wasn't hearing it. Like there was no like camera going off or whatever. And then we swapped. So my sister got in the driver's seat, and the second she was in the seat, it happened, and it was like, it sounded exactly like a camera.
Wait, you mean like a shutter? Like,
Yeah, like a shutter noise, like you're
like it's like taking a photo?
yeah, like. And I was like, because I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting like some sort of noise, but I heard that and I was like, what the fuck?
Wait, but not when you got in the seat, when she got in the seat.
And we swapped back. It didn't happen for me. It never happened for me. I think it, because my brother came, I think it happened for him, but it kept happening for my sister and for my mom. And I was like, what?
What?
It was freakazoid.
So then what?
So then, nothing happened.
So you just went about your fucking day.
I was like, I have to go now. But I was like, that's really weird. But I think it could just be like any sort of electrical thing making that noise. Like
Okay.
a shutter noise. Because it sounds
Right.
exactly like a camera, but other things can make that noise. And
Wait, so you think, so your sister recently got her car service and you think that one of the guys or, you know, people, let's not assume genders, installed a camera in her car to take a photo of her every time she sits down?
well, that was the initial thought, but there's like, I don't think that's possible.
That is fucking insane. Like what? What?
Well, that stuff happens. Okay, I have a lead on story.
Okay.
But that could happen, but it doesn't really make sense because why would you install a hidden camera that makes the loudest camera noise ever? when like the car's not even running, when there's no music playing or anything. So it's really dumb. So it's not that. I think it's just because she had some, like her wheel was locking. So it makes a lot of sense that when she shuts the door and is like getting the car ready, that some electrical thing happens that makes that noise.
But
So-
why would it not like the camera won't like the shutter sound doesn't happen when you go in the car? Like is it like is it does it only go off like based on the weight of a person?
Oh, don't be rude.
No, I'm not saying she's heavy. I'm saying like I don't understand like because how would it only go off when she gets in the car versus you?
Yeah, so I was
I
putting.
didn't say she was a fatty McFatterson, Ethan. I was just saying that, how do they, if it is by weight, how the fuck would they even know her weight?
Yeah, I know.
And to be able to install it that way, okay, there is something
No,
really
it's.
weird.
I think
I
it's
don't
got to
know.
do with the keys because she was holding the keys the whole time. and
Okay.
it's like an electrical start car. So I was like, and the wheel lock is based on like where the keys are, compared to the car. So I was like,
Okay.
that probably makes the most sense. But I think she was mostly worried because recently at her work, like at the hospital, a guy got arrested because he was caught sneaking a camera into the toilets and recording people.
like a phone, like
I think it was a phone set up in some sort of bag, like a backpack or, which I really
wait
don't.
in the male toilets.
Unisex.
Oh my god, that's bad.
I know.
That's
I don't know the
bad.
logistics of how it would work because I personally would never pee in a cubicle where there's a bag
Right.
or anything.
Yeah, like
really.
if you just like saw a bag in there, surely you would just like return it to the staff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. But yeah, so he got arrested and everyone knows about it. So I think that's why she was like it kind of even crossed her mind.
Yeah, ew. I mean, like
Frick.
people are like unconsensually recorded like all the time. Like, sorry, I'm so burpy today. Baby got burps.
Jay. That was ouch.
Don't
That's really
do
not
that.
funny.
Don't do that.
That's really not
Don't
funny.
do that. Anyways, so there was this guy that we were talking about in one of the other episodes, the one who like came to me with the succulent Chinese meal t-shirt idea. I found out from like one of my mutual friends that guy like was like he would take upskirt photos of people. Which is like, I just can't believe that this is so common. Also, what do you even get out of an upskirt photo? Like, what color are my panties? Like, literally,
Okay,
like,
let's not ask stupid questions.
no, I just personally for me as like a professional like gooner, I feel like an upskirt photo is not really doing much for me. If we're being so completely honest, because it's like it's covered, like it's just like you just see like I just don't understand. Like it's just not. Maybe it's like the idea of like, oh, that you like secretly got it or like non-consensually got it, and like that's what gets people
I think
off.
just being a perv.
Like being a perv, but it's like honestly, like I mean, the lengths that people go to get photos like that, I'm like, girl, was it ever really worth it? Because I really don't think it is.
But this guy at the hospital is like, this is like a practicing like student surgeon. It's like you have gone to uni for like probably like 8 years by the time you're done, and then you decide to do this.
What a fucking predator, like actually. And like, I mean, do you think like he was going into like the profession of like being a doctor in order to like take advantage of people in this way? Like totally, right?
He could be.
I mean, it's like the fucking like with like the Olympics, like that gymnast doctor who was like secretly abusing like all of these girls. Like yeah, for real. That's so fucked up.
That's true.
And this is why I hate doctors. This is why I hate doctors. And yeah, I refuse to go to the doctor even though I'm literally fucking dying.
That's also why you hate the dentist and the shower and
You just can't trust these bitches. Okay, you never know. Like when somebody is really has it out for you, is trying to take advantage of you. Like, nah. Like I'm gonna stay safe in my bed, okay?
conspiracy theories.
Literally. I do take showers and I enjoy taking showers. Can we stop running with this narrative that I don't? Because unlike you, I actually have an ensuite bathroom. So taking a shower is a very pleasant experience for me, you know, and I enjoy like having the shower to myself and, you know, getting really clean in the shower. But you know what? I hate every time I wash my hair, it goes like really fluffy. It's like so disgusting. And this is why I'm wearing a cap today, because last night when I took a shower, I like went to bed before my hair was like fully dry. So then when I woke up in the morning, it was like fucking going in every single direction ever. Like I've got like cowlicks up the fucking wazoo. So I feel like I'm like not looking that good. I'm not looking good. I'm not feeling good. Like everything in my life is going so completely wrong. Like I'm just waiting for someone to literally hit me with their car.
Oh, I can do that.
Oh yeah, you can do that. And
That was funny.
my birthday is on August 1st, which is quite soon actually. Maybe that's why I'm getting sick, because God is like trying to tell me like I have a plan for you and the plan is death. So yeah, I don't know. I've really been through it these past few days, and yeah, I want to get into it.
You do or you don't?
I do. I do. So
Well, I think
what
you're
now?
just sick because that's the thing that happens. And
But it doesn't happen like to everyone. Like I don't understand. Like every time I get sick, bitch, it's like the bubonic plague. Like actually, when you get sick, it's like whatever. Like you can fucking recover again in like a day. Like every time I get sick, it just fucks me up so bad.
no, I had the world's runniest nose like a week ago. And the people from like the Guinness Book of some record.
World records.
Yes, they came and congratulated me. But I'm better now. I'm on top of the world.
I just I've been getting like serious man flu. Like I literally recovered. Like I was sick like maybe last week, and then I recovered, and then I went on a couple dates, and then I got sick again. Like, are you serious?
Are we still not clear on what man flu is?
Someone like responded to my story and was like, because I talked about how I'm so sick, and it's really nice. Like I love just like, you know, like what is it, like fishing online, and everyone's like, oh, like hope you get better soon and da da da. I'm like, thank you. But then I like this girl responded, and then I told her like, yeah, like I got man flu, and then she was like, I'm sorry, man. And I was like, yeah.
Oh, yeah. She's calling you out.
I honestly feel that like I've been so depressed and just so sad these like past few days because I have not experienced the touch of a woman in a long time, and it's making me like literally like reevaluate my life. Like I feel like, I mean, I've just been so angry and miserable, and it's because like I've just been interacting with men, you know?
Oh, so
because this
glad
shit,
you've said that.
shit actually makes you go crazy. Like being in a situationship or interacting with a man in any capacity, like that shit will actually make you go senile, like for real. And you know, every physical and mental sickness that I've received over the past few weeks due to this, like I know I'm deserving. It's just hard, you know? But yeah. And also, don't fucking sit there and think that you can say shit to me because, like, you know, man, woman, NB, like, you don't interact with shit. You don't do shit about shit. So
I'm interacting with shit.
I don't want to fucking hear it from you. I don't want to hear from you. I was like, oh, I told you so.
Do what you want. I didn't fucking say anything. That's maybe why I haven't given my 2 cents on the situation, because I know you don't want to hear it from me. Yeah. How does it feel? You feel supported?
But I know that, you know, you look at me and you look down on me and you think I'm so fucking pathetic and fucking pathetic and
smiling
miserable.
while saying this.
I'm not. But like, I know you look down on me, but I don't care what you think, okay? Because I know, okay? I already know. But anyways, I talked about this on the podcast before, but I was like seeing this older guy, the one that I met in the club, if you remember from a couple episodes back. And yeah, this 29-year-old man, rich 29-year-old man, and he dumped my ass. Like, for real. He actually dumped my ass. I don't think I've ever been dumped before in my life, like real tea. Can't really say the same for you. But the only time that I ever got like kind of dumped was like I was seeing this guy and then he told me like that he was like seriously seeing another person after like a month of like not contacting me. So it didn't really feel like dumping because I kind of like had that time to like mourn it anyway. So I was like, whatever. Also, he was just like the biggest flop, so I don't really care. Anyways, but yeah, so I was talking about how that guy, he left me on red. I was so pissed about it, and rightfully so. Like, rightfully so, right? And then that day that we recorded the episode, he literally texted me being like, oh, like, sorry, I didn't respond. Like, I'd love to see you next week. And then I was like, okay, like, let's do it. Like, I'm doing it. Are you? And then I messaged him, like, I made a comment being like, oh, it's so funny that, like, you messaged me today because I literally recorded a podcast episode talking about this. Obviously, like, I didn't name him because I don't do that. Like, it's not like a fucking name and shame. I'm just talking about, like, what's happening in my life. And then I was like, I made a joke being like, oh yeah, I have like, you know, crazy manifestation powers, I guess. He like listens to my voice note, leaves me on red again.
It's really not funny.
Like, yeah, like, are you serious? And then like over the next few days, I'm just like waiting for him to respond, waiting for him to like confirm that like, oh, we're gonna see each other. I'm like anxious about it. Like, you know, I was like I was just like feeling like, oh, like I said the wrong thing. Like I shouldn't have said that. But in reality, like, yeah, I have every right to speak about being left on red, you know? It's like, it's rude. It's rude that he did that. I'm allowed to talk about it. And then he responded finally after like a couple days being like, oh, like, sorry, like, sorry for taking so long to get back to you again. Like, I've been going through a lot with my friends. Like, they're in a crisis. Like, okay, super nanny. And then he messages me and he's like, oh, I've just been thinking about us a lot. And like, honestly, like, I feel really like emotionally exhausted at the moment. And I don't think I have the space to be like seeing you. And then he like sends like another message being like, oh, like I really hope that we run into each other again. Like, I'm sure of it. Classic man, like refusing to commit and not wanting to commit, but still wanting to leave that tiny, tiny door open, you know, just to let him know that like in the future, like he's DTF, right? Typical. And then I just like, you know, I opened his message and then I was like, I told Ethan about it. I don't really think Ethan thought much of it. And then I told Jack about it. And then I was like, yeah, I was talking about it with her. And then I just started crying because I was like, dude, like he, like, you know, the last time that I saw him and, you know, we were doing it and then I cried in front of him and then he kind of backs me into a fucking corner to open up to him and be vulnerable with him. So then I do, you know, and it feels good to like, you know, be sleeping with someone that like actually you feel like actually cares about you outside of the sex and like your body. And then, you know, I left his house like feeling embarrassed, but I was like, it was nice, you know, like kind of having that with someone. And then motherfucker like fully ghosts me for like God knows how long and then leaves me on red twice and then finally hits me up to fucking break it off. And it's like, he literally has my fucking number. Like you couldn't have called me. Like you couldn't have like wanted to just see me again to like actually properly talk about it. Like, you know, I feel like just sending me this ridiculous text, like over text, like, are you serious? Yeah. So then I like fully responded and then I like read him down and I was like, you know, what you did to me and just like fully like, you know, I feel really misled by you. Like I kind of like, I opened up to you about something, and you know, you held space for me in that moment, but like now it's like, oh, now I'm too much, and now it's just like you can't handle it, you can't take the pressure of it. I'm like, you know, I'm just so emotionally exhausting. And then like, you know, I just feel like I just said to him, like, I'm sorry, but like I actually regret opening up to you about anything, because this is exactly what I wanted to avoid. Like, if I open up to you, there's gonna be some sort of attachment that I have to you, because I don't just fucking open up with every single person, you know? Like, and then, yeah, like, I just messaged him being like, what you did was like really cruel, and I feel really disrespected. I would have expected a lot more. You know, I feel that I'm owed more. And I said to him, like, I have no interest in like running into you again. Like you only want to message me and you only want to be with me when it's on your terms and when it's convenient for you. But like, I don't fucking run like that. Like, it's not like, I'm not just this person that you can hit up whenever you're lonely or you're bored. Like, I have a fucking life as well. You know, I have standards as well. And, you know, I just feel like, yeah, I just feel really, really disappointed by everything. I feel so disappointed. And like, I didn't even get a chance to like talk to him about like, you know, the last time that I saw him. Like, you know, honestly, I wasn't feeling really good about how we left things off. And I wanted to kind of apologize. But then I was like talking to Jack about it, and then she was like, don't ever apologize for like being vulnerable with someone, you know? But then I feel like I have to apologize because I feel like I just feel embarrassed. Like I like, you know, I trusted someone in that moment. Like, I really trusted someone to like be vulnerable with them. And then he just threw it in my fucking face.
Yeah.
It's painful, you know? It's really painful to like experience that. Like, I just feel that, you know, and it was so nice, like when, you know, I would go to his house, like it was really giving like Mr. Big. Like, it was giving like Mr. Big and Nora fantasy down. Like, I go to his house, he lives in this gorgeous house, like, you know, like, I mean, it's not like he ever really took me on a date, like, outside or anything, but it was nice to be able to really, to fuck on someone who was, like, kind of rich, because as a povo person, or as somebody who's, like, had to work really hard to earn the money that I have and go to the most extreme lengths, it was really nice to go to someone's house and, like, live in this fantasy of, like, being taken care of, you know, and being with someone where like money was like never an issue for them. Yeah, and like, you know, it was like I liked where things were going with him, even though like we weren't like properly dating or anything. Like, I felt that like maybe things could have progressed further, you know? Like, we were really close. Like, you know, we were having unprotected sex and like all these things, and like, I mean, even at the time, like, I wasn't like, he was like the first guy that I had unprotected with in like a long time, because I just like used to not believe in it. It's really funny. I like watched this old episode of us on the podcast where I was talking about like, oh, I'd never have unprotected sex with a sneaky link.
Was that ever the case?
Mama. Yeah, it was like episode 10, because I was talking about I don't want to like name him, but like I remember I was talking about our friend and like
friend?
or my friend, and like, and that he was telling me that he has unprotected sex with like his sneaky link. It was ages ago, but it's really funny because I used to think that I was above that, but I'm not.
I feel like
Mama,
even at
I'm
that
not.
time of the episode you weren't.
No, I was like
You sure?
yes, it was ages ago, Ethan. That was 40 episodes ago.
Yeah, not to like how like you're bareback queen now.
Yes.
But back then I feel like you
back
had a
then I
sneaky link you
wasn't, and
did.
especially because I was like working and stuff. I was really, really like, you know, in terms of like sexual health, really like on top of that. But anyways, yeah. So then yeah, I texted him back and I read him down, and then he texted me back being like, Jade, like, you know, I was like a little naive, like, you know, I didn't I didn't know like that you. If I had known that you wanted to like communicate these things, maybe I would have gone about it differently. The classic like should've, could've, would've, you know? And then like he said like he made this comment being like, "Oh, we probably could have done a better job at like communicating." And it's like, don't drag me into your shit. Like, don't, like, if you want to take accountability for where you went wrong, you take accountability. Like, don't drag me into it. Like, and try to say that I'm the one at fault, because I'm not. And it's like, it's the same thing with like when I was seeing the Wasian, and
Yeah, oh, that was
yeah,
that's
that's what they fucking said to me, being like, "Oh, like we could have done a better job. You could have done a better job." It's like, I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. Like, seriously, like logistically, if anyone looked at that situation, like I was faultless, right? And a lot of these times I am, but then so many of these men, like, they try to like get it in my head that like, oh, that I fucked up somehow, and like, you know, and that's why like when this guy like dumped me, I was so upset, because I was like, you know, maybe it was my fault, and maybe if I wasn't such like a fucking like, you know, vulnerable like loser, maybe if I wasn't so overwhelming with like the person being the person that I am, like, you know, maybe he actually would have liked me, you know? And it's like it's just like I fucking like sit up like awake just like thinking like, you know, what, like where did I go wrong, and like why did I end up like this? But it's like most of the times it's like this shit was not even my fault. Like I just got fucking completely blindsided.
Yeah, I think like one big takeaway from what happened is that like when you're being yourself and being vulnerable and telling people about your past, I feel like if that's all you're doing, just being open, then you're faultless. If because of your past or your trauma you are being mean or angry, which you're not, which you definitely weren't in this situation, then them saying it's too much has more like weight. But if someone's just saying it's too much, like to hear about like you being open about your life and your past and you being vulnerable, then that's not a bad aspect of you or your life. I think that's just them not being cut out for it and not being like capable.
Literally, like, yeah, not being cut out for it. Like, try living it, motherfucker. Try living a day in my fucking shoes. Like, it's just like this, like, that whole sentiment, this garbage sentiment that I don't have the space to be seeing you right now. Like, what the fuck does that even mean, right? It's like so like, oh my God. Like, I just, you know, anyways, I was just like really pissed, and then like I removed him on social media. Like I was like, no, you do not get the fucking privilege of being able to like see me and see and be followed by me as well. Like, and it's funny because he can say like, oh, maybe he doesn't have the space to be seeing me and treating me like a normal human being. Oh, but he has the space to respond to my fucking thirst traps. And when I post something hot, a hot photo of myself on Instagram, like on my Instagram story, he's always the first to respond, being like, when can I see you? It's like, oh, but you don't have the space to see me as anything outside of a piece of meat or a hole for you to fuck. Like, you know, it's just like, it's fucking barbaric. I'm like, you know, also, you're 29. Like, can we actually get into that? You're 29 years old and you can't handle a situationship. Do you know you have 30 minutes? Do you actually know you have 30 minutes? Like, you're going to die very, very, very soon. And you are so lucky that you could be seeing someone as young, as fresh, as hot, and gorgeous as me. The fact that someone like me gave you, Huckleberry Finn, a fucking chance. Like, don't fucking play with me. Like, count your fucking blessings, bitch. Count your blessings that, you know, you had 3 or 4 months of, like, the fucking time of your fucking life, because guess what? You'll never fucking get it again, you know? Like, fuck what you think. Like, oh, that, like, I'm so available and I'm so desperate that, like, oh, that you can just message me and be like, hey, like, I have the space now. I have the space now. Like, fuck off and die. Like, anyways. And then, oh my God, like, well, a whole other thing. Like, okay, so you know how I talked about I, like, met this cute Asian in Hobart. Oh my god, girl, we're gonna get into it. So I met this cute Asian in Hobart when I went for Dark Mofo. Like we hooked up. Like we spent a big portion of the night together. Like I was like. It was cute. It was like, okay, work is work. And we were kissing. He's touching on me, like holding my hand, walking through crowds, like the whole shebang, right? I get a message earlier this week. Like, okay, so when we were in Hobart, he said to me, he was like, oh, I'm going to take you on a date. Like, I'm going to pick you up because we found that we live close together. I was like, okay, work. When we get back from Hobart, crickets. He doesn't message me at all, like whatever. My account, my Instagram gets deactivated, which by the way was one of the scariest moments of my life. And then when I get my Instagram back, he messages me being like, oh, yo, did you block me or something? I can't believe he messaged me, I'm going to give the full context of the situation. So then I said to him, oh, no, sorry, my Insta got deactivated. And then I posted my photos from Dark Mofo. I posted a photo with him. You can see it. It's the picture of me with the furry and the Asian guy. That's the guy who was hooking on me all night, right? He just I tag him in it. He just likes it. And then I ask him, I was like, do you want to hang out next week? He messages me. He's like, dude, I'm actually kind of seeing someone at the moment and it's going really well. So I'll let you know if it falls through XXX, right? So he messaged me that maybe a few weeks ago, right? Earlier this week, right, at 8 in the fucking morning, I wake up and the first thing I see is a text from this girl who is one of my mutual friends. I think I've met her once. We're not very close, but we followed each other for a hot minute, right? Maybe since last year. She messaged me. She's like, hey, Jay, can I ask you something personal? I was like, okay. She's like, well, I just want to let you know that guy that you hooked up with in Hobart, yeah, that's my boyfriend.
You got reverse hey babe.
Literally. And I was like, what? And then she was like, yeah, I just want to message you to confirm what did you guys do? So of course, bitch, I'm a girl's girl. So then I messaged her everything. I was like, yeah, we did this, we did all of this. And then I said to her, I'm so sorry. He did not tell me he was in a relationship. I didn't know. And then she told me, she's like, yeah, we've been seeing each other since March. What? They've been in a relationship since March or May or some shit. What? What? And then I was like, okay, I had no idea because literally when we were in Hobart, he was doing the most with me. Boy was flirting down with me. He was not acting like a betrothed man, not in the slightest. And he was the one who I brought it up being oh yeah, take me out. He was the one who brings up to me oh yeah, I have this car, I'm gonna take you for a drive and all this stuff. Literally.
Don't mention your car.
And then even by the way, and I'll tell this story as well. When I was doing my job and I was dancing on the stage, he was in the front of the mosh, and then when I was dancing on the stage, I was leaning over the barricade, kissing him on the mouth in front of people. He was kissing me, and then I would go to another section of the stage and then be dancing around other people. Then I would go back to him, and he literally said to me, he's like, oh, are you flirting with other guys in front of me?
Are you cheating on your girlfriend?
He's the one that's not in a fucking relationship.
Kill yourself.
Literally. So then I said to her, I was like, I'm gonna send you screenshots of all of our DMs. I sent her screenshots of when we were in Hobart, him mass calling me, him asking to get an Uber back to mine with me. He was constantly trying to link up with me and do all these things, right? And then she said she was like, oh, I'm gonna cross-reference with his DMs. I noticed, by the way, when I searched up him in my DMs, he unfollowed me. Are you fucking serious? What the fuck did I do? Why are you involving me in your shit? And then she sends me a photo of his DMs. He's deleted every single fucking message he sent me. Literally, except for the one where he asked me if I blocked him. He deleted every single photo of him begging, every single DM of him begging for me and wanting to see me and all these things, right? He even deleted the DM where he said, I'm kind of seeing someone at the moment, right? But I had all the evidence in my DM, so then I sent it to her.
Wait, were your messages still there?
Yeah, all of my messages were still there.
How does that help?
Yeah, so he's trying to paint this picture to her being oh yeah, Jade was coming onto me and Jade was the one who was asking me out.
Yeah, talking to a ghost.
Literally. so then I was like, bitch, like I'm not lying. I didn't know that he was in a relationship. And then she said like, it's fine. Like, I'm not angry at you. Of course, like, you know, and it's not your fault. I feel dirty though. I feel dirty that some guy literally used me to cheat on his white girlfriend, by the way.
Yeah.
This beautiful, beautiful, short, like 4-foot white girl, you know, who's like insanely talented. Like, I just feel bad that I was like a part of that, of the disgusting, disgusting Wasian DL man, okay? Like, ew. Like, actually, ew. Like, do you know how disgusting that makes me feel?
Oh, I thought you were gonna hit me.
No, that like the fact that like someone
it's
is
fucked.
the fact that someone only wants to be with me, like, you know, in any capacity, if like it's just like, you know, under the fucking radar, that like this is like, you know, he would have never fucking hit me up. He would have never ever pursued anything with me. Like, I mean, how many fucking DL men love me, right? This is the thing. Like, all these DL guys love fucking with me because they think that like I'm gonna help them cheat on their fucking girlfriends with them. But it's like, you are fucking wrongfully mistaken, motherfucker. Like, I would never do that. Even the guy that I was talking about this on TikTok, this guy that I was seeing who like wouldn't even follow me back on Instagram, but then he messaged me on Instagram. And then when I followed him, he still didn't follow me. And I took his number and we've literally met up and he wouldn't follow me. I'm like, are you DL or like, what is this? Like, what? You don't want to follow me? Like, you're too good for me? Like, what is up with this, right? But then anyways, so I was like, I asked her, I was like, what are you going to do now? And she's like, well, I just kicked him out of my house.
Period.
Like, it's over. But then she was like messaging me being like, I'm so heartbroken. Like, you know, he met my parents. Like, I thought it was endgame. I mean, honestly, like, they only started dating really recently. I was like, how endgame could it be? But whatever, when you know, I can respect that. She was just saying like, I just can't believe it, like that he would ever do this to me and da-da-da. And it's like, well, fucking believe it, bitch, because men, and particularly Asian men, are fucked up.
Yeah.
Truly. I don't take, like, when we did that episode, I was talking about Asians should be illegal. I don't take back any of that. I concur and I agree wholeheartedly, because what the fuck is wrong with some of you? Specifically Asian men. I feel like Asian girls, like, you guys are fine, but like, these Asian men are fucked up.
Yeah, this is not to say like I told you so in any way, but I did get that like kind of dark aura, dark energy from him.
You're such a fucking liar. You're such a liar.
No, I'm being for real. I'm being for real.
You never even met him.
I swear I've seen him at my uni or I've seen him somewhere. And I don't know if I necessarily got the same vibe then, but I got it now.
Girl, you're
That's
a
my
fucking
cookie.
mess.
That's my cookie. That's my cookie. That's my juice.
Get your ass in here.
Um,
Oh, so you've seen him before.
I swear I've seen him. Or because he's friends with people from my high school, which is not a good sign.
That's exactly what Ethan messaged me when I told him about everything. Ethan's like, oh, I told you, like, he's friends with people from my high school.
Did I say that then or when he was like, oh, I'm seeing someone? Or when he wasn't messaging you? I think I said it earlier.
Yeah, maybe.
I think I said it the
earlier.
second you mentioned it.
Well, Mama, Willa's from your high school.
Oh, she's gaggy. She's my favorite.
Exactly. I mean, what about like Sonny and Charles and Kobe?
Okay, you know the ones I'm talking about. Don't act a fool.
Act a fool, girl. Act a fool. But like, no, it's crazy. Like, so anyways.
No, it's bonkers that he would ever try and get away with that.
The fact he tried to get away with it as well. Like, bitch, I would have never posted a photo with him on Instagram if I knew he was cheating on his girlfriend with me. Like, I had no idea. You can tell that I had no idea. Like, literally, I took screenshots of all the fucking DMs. Like, I'm not going to put them up here, but like, if you read our DMs, like, this motherfucker was gunning for me. Like, he was like trying to get his like chindo fling down when we were in Hobart together, you know. The time that we first met, I was dancing. This was on the Friday night at Dark Mofo. He like went up to the stage and asked to take a photo with me, and then kept talking to me. Literally. And literally on Saturday when we were like spending some time together or whatever and having a time, like, yeah, he was literally trying to kiss me so bad, and then I was the one who made the first move. I kissed him, and then he was kissing me back and all these things and like holding my face and like all these things. Like, I was like, girl, like, if like so so weird. He literally ditched his brother and his brother's girlfriend to fucking hang out with me.
His brother was there?
Yes, his brother was there. He was cheating on his girlfriend in front of a family member. Like, what?
And that family member's girlfriend.
Yeah. Like, no shame. No shame. And it's like,
Did you say that to...
That his brother was there. No, I haven't. But maybe, I mean, I might message her. I get a notification from her every now and then that, like, she's, like, taking screenshots of, like, the chat. I'm like, okay.
Poor girl.
I mean, yeah, I don't know. Maybe she's just showing the evidence to, like, other people. But apparently the day before she messaged me, 2 days before she messaged me, she just celebrated her birthday with him and a bunch of his friends, right?
Why? Why
Crazy.
do it?
And yeah, so the time that she messaged me being like, that guy was my boyfriend, like, he told her about it the night before, but it happened like a month ago. Like, you're fucked. Like, you're actually fucked. And the fact that he, like, when my Instagram got deactivated, which, by the way, was like 2 days after we came back from Hobart, the fact that my Instagram came back, he messaged me. I was like, why the fuck are you messaging me? You literally have a girlfriend, like, and you're still trying it? Like,
He should have hoped that you blocked him.
that's why I thought, like, I thought that, like, oh, when he came back from Hobart, he, like, just got a girlfriend. I was like, cool. But no, they were, like, actually, like, official. Like, they were seriously seeing each other. Like, men are fucking insane. And, like, it's really funny. When I went to my job, because I have, like, a job now, I was telling all the girls and all the boys at work about, like, this whole debacle that I got in, and everyone was listening, and they were like, Jade, I'm so sorry to eavesdrop, but, like, what the fuck? And I was like, literally, and then they were, like, asking me all the questions. Girl, I was the belle of the ball. I definitely am the personality hire for my new job. I can kind of sense that.
That's going to be me working at Lockheed Martin. Come on, guys, keep it going.
Personality.
Fuck off.
You know what you are?
Get your fucking hands
You know
off
what
me.
you are? You're the
What?
hung hire.
Okay, whatever. I love you.
Anyways.
I'll be the furry hire.
But yeah, so also I went on a date on like Sunday night, and I met this white boy. We went on a date. He edged me for like 5 hours.
Why was that?
Because he was like, oh, like, I don't like have sex on like the first date. And I was like, well, if we're gonna do everything, like, we might as well, like, let's do it. But like, literally clothes off, like, we were doing everything. I'm not fucking joking when I say literally everything. And then I was like, just put it in, like, let's do it now, right now. And then he was like, oh, like, no, I'm gonna wait next time. I'm like, oh, like, ew, like, don't do that to me. Like, it's not fair.
Okay.
And then he like made a comment being like, he made a comment saying that like he, actually, wait, no, I won't talk about that. I'll tell you later. Anyways, but yeah, I don't know. The date was like whatever. It was cute. I just don't really know. He did say the arse-lur about 3 times. You know, like those boys who like just say it. So not my type, by the way. Like when we met up and I saw him, I was like low-key like reconsidering being there, because I was like, I've never gone out with someone that like looks like you, like very like tall, skinty, like white boy,
like
wearing
standard.
like Eshe like uniform, like Gant polo TNs, right? But yeah, he's one of those white boys that like says like the Osler, like, you know, not in like a like just using it to describe something that like, I don't know, he thinks is like stupid or whatever, which like I hate. But it's always such a shock when you like hear that in real life, when you hear someone use it and you're like, whoa, like people still use this shit, right?
Yeah, that's all of engineering. I'm kidding. It's just a joke.
No, it's like no, but so many like I guess like normies or like like people in like this like civ jobs or whatever, like they all use it because it's so whatever. Even
They're
I
just
remem-
not clocked in.
one
I'm
time-
a human being.
I went shopping with like Iris and Mason, and then we were like in like a store like Miniso or something, and then there was like this group of friends, and like one of them said it like so loud, like, oh, that looks so, and then said it.
Say it.
And then we all looked at each other and we were like, did that just happen? Like, actually, like, you don't know how to act when you hear it. I mean, I feel like I fucked up. I feel like at the time I probably should have said like, hey, like, you shouldn't say that, you know? Especially if you're not. He is like hella like autistic and I don't know,
Was it the Minion boy?
neurodivergent. Huh?
Was it the Minion boy?
What? Who's the Minion boy?
You know the Minion boy?
No. Oh my God. No, I did not go on a date with that 20-year-old.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
But I feel like at the time, I definitely should have said like, hey, like you shouldn't use it.
If you want this cookie, you should not say that.
I think because I was just like drunk and whatever, I just didn't really gaff. But yeah, it's quite alarming. I feel like sometimes also it's hard to know what to do in the moment, especially on like a first date. Like things happen and then you're just like, oh, okay, that was weird. But then like looking back in like hindsight or retrospect or whatever, you're like, okay, like that's such an ick.
I feel like that's crazy to say on a first date.
Yeah, he dropped me off home, and like when we were in his car, he was playing like full blown like hard style. It's like 1 a.m, like like this is knockout, dude, like literally. And I was just like, I was like, you know, I was like kind of like whatever. I just got edged for 5 hours, so I was like feeling my oats, like whatever. But then, like, when I was, like, finally out of his car, I was, like, in my room, I was like, ooh, like, this shiver ran down my spine. I think I can only listen to that music when I'm, like, gacked. I don't think I can listen to it sober.
Did you not come in this 5 hours?
I was, like, close. Oh, actually,
You actually didn't?
I feel like, no, because he was, like, edging me. Like, he was literally edging me.
I thought you meant edging as in, like, teasing, like, about, like, not having sex.
Yeah, no. He was, like, properly doing things to me. And then, like, when I would be about to, he, like, would stop. It was horrible. I was like,
you didn't sign up for that.
yeah, I was like, what are you doing to me right now? Like, actually, but it's like a dumb thing. It's just like, ugh.
You want to be domed by an esche.
I know, literally by a white esche. Like, it's horrible. I got
okay, that
edged
changes
by
it.
an esche. Are you serious? Like, itswa. Esche ba. Horrible. But anyways, I've just had like some of the worst. I've had honestly, like, not like the worst week of my life, but like one of the worst weeks. Like, I just feel like, like her look was shit. Her outfit was shit. Her book was shit. Like, this is just how I feel.
Yeah, you've been going through it, man.
I have, you know, and I'm sick now. And you know what's the worst thing about being sick? When you're sick and you're single, because you don't have a person to, like, you know, take care of you and fucking make you food and give you medicine and be there with you.
And milk you.
Okay. I don't think I was asking for that, but it's like,
I was.
it's just this sad reminder that, like, oh, you're like so alone, you know. And also on like having unprotected sex, like maybe I've been having a lot of unprotected sex because sometimes when I see a fucking situationship, like, you know, I want to feel like we're in a relationship.
You want a relationship.
And I want to feel like just for that moment, for that 30-minute window of my life, that I'm having sex with someone who genuinely loves me and adores me and cares for me. Okay? And is that so fucking wrong to want in my life, you know? To just live a fantasy? And this is what people don't understand. When people are like, oh, like, you shouldn't be doing it and it's bad for your health and da-da-da, whatever. It's like, yeah, of course you can say that while you get to do it with the love of your life in a monogamous relationship. But I don't have that fucking privilege. I don't have access to that, you know? I like this, like, pseudo, like thing, this, like, love that I have with someone that I'm casually seeing when I see them, you know? It makes me feel good.
So it's less about the breeding? It was never about the breeding.
You know, and
Oh,
it's really funny. I was like thinking about this, like,
your hands are really warm.
I know, I'm sick, mama. I was like thinking about like how my 29-year-old situationship dumped me and like how I feel. You know what it feels like? It feels like that Discord call, like, right now you're leading me on. That's leading me on. If you don't want to be with me forever, just fucking tell me that. That's literally how I feel. Like, literally, I was crashing the fuck out when
It was a little, yeah.
Girl, I was crashing out. I was like, how dare this motherfucker dump me? Like, seriously, do you know who you're speaking to?
Yeah, but I think once he sent his like final message, personally, I was feeling a lot better about it. I don't know how you felt, but I think it cleared up a lot of things because, like, based on what he initially said and where everything was left off, you could like jump to conclusions, have no idea how he's actually feeling, just like how you feel based on what he said. But I think his response.
But his response was so nothing, don't you think?
I thought it was good in the moment.
It was so fucking nothing. Him being like, oh, like, had I known how you felt, like, I would have gone about this differently. And, like,
I think those parts.
like, we both had issues communicating. And then he said, like, I would never use anything that you told me against you, you know? But it's like, you kind of did use it against me because I told you stuff and I was vulnerable with you. And now this is when you decide that it's too much to be seeing me and that you can't be seeing me.
I think it wasn't directly like using it against you like some other people have. I mean, I don't think he should have, like, I think the timing was bad and the timing shows that he wasn't able to care for you as much as he should have. I don't know. I'll reread the message. Those parts didn't stand out to me, but I'll reread it.
All the bad parts didn't stand out, but like all the good parts, you're like, oh yeah.
I'm a lawyer. Please, I have money.
Okay, you actually like love him. Like, can we talk about this? Like, why do you love him so much?
I don't love him. You know how I feel about him.
Girl, enough.
No, I
Why can't you just
based on
be
the first
on
impression,
my side?
the first impression of him when we were at the club and he didn't introduce himself to me, I said it's flop.
Yeah.
No, I'm on your side. I need to reread the message.
And
but
all of a sudden you're fucking addicted to him. And then when I started seeing him, you're like, all of a sudden you're like addicted to him. And like when I started seeing him, like, you know, you're just like, oh, like, da da da, like, oh,
look,
he's so
I think
cool,
the fact,
and like,
I think the
stuff.
fact that this is different to other times where I very clearly pointed out the flaws in people and you have just blindly looked past them. I think the fact that this has even caught me off guard should reassure you that you did not see this coming and you did not do anything wrong, and that this is just something that happens in situationships because he was not cut out for it.
Yeah, and because he's a fucking flop, okay?
Yeah. Anyways, I have been going to the gym non-stop, hunting
Ethan's
for
in his
trade.
Gym era. Hunting? What do you mean? Seriously?
Come here.
Have you seen anyone cute?
Have I?
You have to go to Brunswick. That's where like all
I'm not driving to Brunswick.
No,
to
but
go
like
to the gym.
that's how people like find people. Like you like gym in like the inner north. It's like people with like bouldering for realsies.
Bouldering for gay people.
Yeah.
And I'm not into that. No, everyone at my gym is either young or old. And I'm in the middle. I'm in the perfect spot.
You're young, mama. You're fucking 23.
No, I mean like, cause like 16 to 20.
16 carriages. Sorry. Anyways, yeah.
And a couple like, I don't know what the younger ones are like. They kind of give like SJ young boy, NBA young boy.
NBA young boy.
Ooh, give me gas talking about that young boy. No, but gym's been good. I actually feel like good about myself.
Yeah, but all you do is fucking bitch and moan. Oh, my body's so sore. Oh,
Well, that's because I want someone to
sore."
lick my muscles. No, but I was thinking it was actually kind of funny in my head because like I'm quite like weak. My muscles are small, and I was like, I feel like a little rabbit. Like I have rabbit muscles because if you were to like kind of eat a rabbit, the little bits of meat would be so small, and I feel like that's me. Like me and selfie.
Yeah.
Do you not agree?
Yeah, I mean, you are quite like rabbit-like, I guess. I'll give you that.
Thanks, love. Wait, what does Millie Bobby Brown say?
You may say I'm a dreamer.
The dirtier, the better.
Oh, the better. Yeah,
Um,
yeah.
Yeah, but I don't know. Going to gym is like good. It's giving me something to do because the past week I haven't had much to do. I've just been doing my resume and my cover letter because I need a job.
Yeah, Ethan needs an engineering job at Lockheed Martin, you guys.
I'm not
so
doing that.
let us know if you have a connect. You can work there and then you can like, because you're so shit at engineering, you can like purposely make all the missiles malfunction.
I'll delete all the intel they have.
Literally.
No, but that's what I've been doing, and I've been a little bored. Boredom has like crossed my mind.
You know why? Because I don't live near you anymore, so we can't hang out every day.
Yeah, and you have a job now,
Yeah.
and you're sick,
Yeah.
and you don't have a car.
Okay,
I've missed you.
just keep fucking laying it on and on and on. Like fucking broke, no car, no job,
I didn't say
no
broke.
friends.
When did I say broke? You're not broke, are you?
No, I'm not. I'm not.
Yeah, because we would not be talking.
Anyways, I've been feeling the distance, you know, because you and Iris now have like ganged up against me, and now you guys are best friends.
She's my boo thing.
While I sit in my mansion and
Play with your
mourn.
pussy. What? What's so funny?
And mourn the loss of a best friend, you know?
Baby.
It's sad I don't get to fucking hang out with you every day, you know, and you don't come over and then we don't play together. Like, I miss being playful, and we don't do that anymore because you don't want to drive here.
Who said I don't? The past couple of days, you haven't even asked to hang out, first of all. Second of all, I'm just busy like at the gym and whatnot. No, let's play. After this, let's play.
Okay.
Yeah? I think obviously there's more like physical distance between us, but that's not going to lose you your best friend, baby.
Thanks.
And I think like the worst part of this is that like you have been going through it, and I know that you need support, but I mean like just the distance.
But there's only so much space that you have. There's only so much space, and you just don't have space right now.
Like capacity? Baby, I don't have the capacity. No, there is more distance. It does take me longer to get here. I can't always like just drive over like I used to. But also just the schedules. Like you've been working like long ass shifts, and then you're seeing someone after, so I can't come hang out with you. And if you need that, you just need to tell me.
What time are you working on Friday?
Fucking like 12 to 12, like all day. I'm just not busy.
The entire day?
Nah, something 12 to 6.
Okay, come see me after.
We're just making plans on the podcast.
Yeah.
Come see you. We need to talk about Saturday as well.
Why do you keep doing that with your tongue?
You said play.
Are you good?
You said to play.
Are you good?
I'm showing you.
Okay, what do you want to talk so what about Saturday?
No, not on this. Just after.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, Ethan and I we got like an interviewing gig. We're like gonna be interviewing at this like big like fashion market. I mean, God, if I'm not sick by that time.
I had some propositions though. We will talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think the distance is making it hard, but like you've been going through it, and it's made it like a little bit harder to support you, or at least in the way that I used to. And what is this shocking to you?
Another fly that has dropped off on supporting me because they
Another
just
plane just hit the tower.
They just don't have enough space.
That's
like,
not it. What?
What do you
That's
mean?
not I'm
What
saying.
makes it hard?
I'm not in your house 24/7 like I used to be.
yeah.
We haven't been able to text all the time because you've been busy. And that's just
Yeah.
what life kind of does. But I still want you to know that I want to be your best friend and want to support you through everything as much as I can. Even though we live further apart.
Thanks.
And I do love Iris, and I love Iris, but JD number one, China number one.
Yeah, I was so angry when yesterday you messaged me like, "Oh, do you want to come get dinner with Iris and I?" I was like, "Where?" You say Ampang, my favorite restaurant. My favorite restaurant in your area. How the hell am I gonna get there?
Is
You're
it really your favorite if you willingly moved away?
Oh my God. You're like, oh, I don't know.
Am I really your
Okay,
favorite
I guess I'll
person
just
if you
fucking die then. On top of this, you know I'm sick. You know that I literally physically cannot leave my house. You're like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna go eat with Iris. Like, have fun though.
Yeah, sorry you couldn't come.
I swear to God, Ethan, I will start huffing paint, and you will start mourning the loss of a best friend. You really want a real loss, huh? I'll give it to you,
No.
boy.
Baby. Come play
So
with me.
like literally like et tu, Brute? Like, why are you doing this to me right now?
It's okay. Iris is moving in here and then you'll see a lot more of me.
I'm gonna fucking kill you. Do you understand that?
my life. She's the love of my life. I can't help it.
Girl, you could never handle that shelf. Let's talk about it. You could never handle all that. You think you can handle it, and you could never handle it.
Well, she's gonna be handling me. No, it's been sweet hanging with Iris, but I have missed you dearly.
Yeah, I'm sure it must be fucking nice, huh?
Fuck up. How about you say, hey, Ethan, Iris, want to come over to my house?
Yeah, I know.
I can still drive here. I haven't been doing much. I can still drive here.
Okay. It's not easy for me to ask for help. If I really want to see you, it's really hard for me to ask.
Yeah, I can tell.
And God, I've just been like so like just I swear my life is so tragic. Every update I give you is like something gets worse and worse and worse and worse. You know? I can't believe that guy was using me to cheat on his girlfriend. And I can't believe that my 29-year-old situationship dumped me. Like, and I can't believe I got edged by an Eshe for 5 hours. Are you serious? Like, what the fuck is my life? Can I get one break?
You know the worst part of that guy cheating, at least for you, because for the girlfriend, it was obviously the fact that he cheated, is he took away valuable time between you and baby Morocco.
Exactly. I chose to hang out with him over baby Morocco. Are you fucking serious? Are you actually fucking serious? I see this Asian guy. I'm literally with Mr. Jean Paul. Yeah? And I was like,
Jean-Paul.
you know what? I'm going to give this Asian a chance. And he was using me to cheat on his girlfriend. Like, what the fuck? Like, literally, like, oh my God. Like, oh my God. Oh my God. Like, fuck my drag. Fuck my life. Fuck my life. Fuck me. Like, I actually fuck like a somebody. Like, actually, fuck me. Fuck me. Okay?
But you know what they say about rock bottom?
You can only go up from there.
Yeah. So it just really depends if you actually are at rock bottom yet or not. But
Oh, you're just waiting for it to get worse. You're like, nah. You got a couple more lickbacks in you.
well, you would hope it can't get worse, but realistically it could. But then it'll get better. Yeah. I'm so excited to play after this. I know you've missed it, baby.
I just hope that, like, okay, next episode, good, like, big things coming. Like, there better be something really cute and happy and not tragic that we talk about. Or so God help me, like, literally.
By
Next
next
episode is, like, recorded in, like, a hospital bed. Like, actually.
By next week, that package should arrive.
What package?
These nuts. See? That's the kind of fun we can have.
What's in the box? Tell me what's in the box. Shut up.
What's in the box?
Okay, well, this is all for today.
Yeah. What a quaint little episode.
What a horrible, horrible episode. Yeah, we'll see you again next week. By next week, it'll pretty much almost be my birthday. So when this comes out,
This comes out.
and then the next episode will be out on my birthday, maybe.
I think your birthday's in between. Your birthday's a Friday.
Okay. Well, anyways, hope you enjoyed.
Sayonara.
Ani-chan!
Wait, Sam was asking about the SIM card we used in Japan, and I was like, oh, I don't know, maybe like Cherry Blossom Sakura or something.
Yeah.
And then I checked my emails, and it was Sakura.
Yeah, it was called Sakura. Do you remember?
I know I wasn't being racist. It was a memory. It came back to me.
Hibachi teriyaki grill. Anyways, yeah, thanks for listening.
Arigato gozai.
Konnichiwa, Q-warts. Okay, well, we'll see you.
Bye,
Thanks for
everyone.
listening. And please pray for my recovery,
Yeah.
or I will die in the next, like, 48 hours.
I'll give you that massage.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Love you all.
Love you all.
Bye.
Bye.
Wait.